Hello guys, welcome back. So it's as you can see, it's a very empty farm. Now obviously it's sort of reality has hit now that this is it. In fact, this is my last day here. So yeah, it's very eerie. There's just no kit. It's very quiet. It's just me, the car, like all boxes in the boot. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird feeling. To think I started these vlogs back in April, and obviously I've been here for a couple of years, but it feels like I've only just moved in, and I don't know if that's because of the vlogs or not. But yeah, it's very, very weird because there's no kit, there's no animals, just silence. There's just nothing. I've got to get that bale. I don't know how long it's been there. I believe it's possibly a couple. I want to say a couple of weeks, couple of months old. Well, since it's been there, I mean. But yeah, it's a weird feeling. The reason why this gate's being kept open is because, as you can see, the pilot's TMR is still there, so I need to collect that today. After I also have to take the car with the last things to get the tractor to bring here. This food's just going to have to waste, unfortunately. I'll try and bring some of it and put it in with all that, because it's just TMR, really. So that's going to be gone this evening, and then that's me gone as of today. And obviously, like I said, I need to drive the car to where I'm keeping the kit to get the tractor to bring here. And I'll use the Massey with the trailer. And obviously you can see the longer grass is where the trees were. So you can see it's quite different on each side. And then I also need to decide if I'm bringing this little trailer thing. I don't need to, but it's kind of like a workshop kind of thing, kind of trailer thing. Hence, the car's a tow bar, so it's good. But basically, it's like a little workshop tool trailer thing. You put your tools in it and you open it there, and just folds back, and you get your tools in there. Weird design, but it works. So I've got a bit of rope, luckily, in the car, and I can just, because obviously you can see it needs like a pin, and obviously the tow bar's not going to work with that, so you put string through it, or the rope, and then wrap it around the tow bar of the car. But yeah, it's a very, very weird feeling right now. It's just me, the car, and, well, I mean, nothing. Just going to move this over here a sec. Yeah, I know I keep on saying this, but it's a strange, weird feeling. It's like someone's come and just taken everything off you. It's kind of like you've been forced out, but obviously haven't. Yeah, I'm really, really going to miss this place. Obviously, I've done a lot. I've created this wheat field. I say created it. I've made it a bit bigger, and it obviously wasn't wheat when I moved in. I've obviously added this. I've also put a cow shed in that field. I've got the trees down on multiple places on this land. Obviously, some of them you've seen, some of them you haven't seen. Got rid of the old Iveco lorry that's now running. Got rid of all the rocks but that one because it wasn't really in the way. Well, in fact, it was too deep in the ground that it was better staying there instead of ripping out the entire ground. I mean, I could have probably cut some of those trees down. I was going to say I was going to do that, but I decided not to because I was moving. I've added this concrete thingy-mabob. I've cleared all these trees out. I've made a little, well, I had to remake the track there. I've made this track down to here. I've got a lot of the rubbish that was here, got rid of all that. But yeah, I'm really going to miss this place. It's quite sad that, well, the potential future of it is houses. I don't know why in the middle of nowhere you want a bunch of houses. I mean, I'm assuming because I don't even know what he wants it for. But I mean, what else are you going to buy a farm for? Obviously, I get up like near the dealership. It's probably going to be houses there, like the horse one or something. But, and obviously you got up the hill over those trees there at the top of the hill. There's a couple farms that way. There's a couple farms over that side of the valley. So it's not like the contractors are going to be sort of out of business in the dealership, but it's like there's going to be more. Well, I mean, I imagine there's going to be a lot more houses, and so little farms. Because obviously the village, the nearest village, is obviously just down the road. I'd say about 10-minute drive from here. So I don't know if he's trying to make a village here. I mean, for all I know, he might be buying this farm to sort of, I don't know, do it up and like make it bigger or have like storage units here or something. I don't know, genuinely don't know what his plans are. But it would be kind of sad to see all these farms go just to be replaced by houses in the middle of the countryside where there's a bakery, a dealership, and contractors with a couple of farms. That's kind of pointless to me. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a interesting one to see what happens. But I'm going to really miss this place. Obviously, I've been here a while. I've even added this bit of the yard that was overgrown with grass. I've even put proper concrete down and replaced the grass. And I put a lot of work into this, and then I've just gone and sold it. But I needed a fresh start, and I needed to see if farming really was for me, because I do really, really enjoy it, but I don't think I was making enough money to sort of support myself. You know, with all the prices going up and that, in the future, the prices are going to go any higher, they won't go any lower. And I've sort of making enough to scrape by. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had money before I got here. I had enough money to buy the farm, have the kit, and still have a bit of money left over. But it's having the money being bought in, you know? Like, it's easy when you have the money, but to bring the money back in that you're spending, it's quite hard. So, yeah, I'm really going to miss this place. And it's just, I think it's time for a fresh start. And obviously, I want to do farming, but if I'm not going to make enough money to keep myself going, I genuinely can't do it. I might be able to help out on a farm, but I won't be able to do it myself with my own farm. Or maybe I just downsize to a small farm. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. I just remembered that I 1 year, I think it was last year or the year before, I hit this telegraph pole with the hedge cutter. I also caught the blades on this warbit here, so I had to borrow the contractor's hedge cutter, because not only did I hit my own hedge cutter with this, the day after that I finished off this hedge and clipped the wall. So, you know, I have memories here. Obviously not good ones, but I do have good ones and bad ones, and yeah, it's just a bit weird having to leave this place. Obviously I've been here a while, and it's kind of, you get used to it in the end, and then now it's just a ghost farm, I guess you could say, because it's literally empty, literally nothing in the sheds. And obviously I'm potentially bringing this with me and Turtle Mix Ration, and as of tonight I'm done here. I might pass through, but I doubt I'll be here again. I might come and see what's going on and pop in, but I doubt I'll be here and like buy it back or work here. I don't physically see that happening, but you never know what the future holds. So yeah, it's a bit weird, but I guess it's time to move on. Yeah, it's really weird. Tonight I'm going to be driving down this road one final time. It's just a bit weird. There's a spot down here that I want to end the last vlog I potentially do on this farm, in a spot that I spent most of my evenings in, like I said, in the summer. I really have enjoyed spending time there. So we'll just also, these guys here have been really good for when I was selling stuff in the past, like wheat and straw and whatever, leftover grass and what have you. They were really good. But you were all a little community, you looked after each other, so it's kind of like having to leave everyone again. So, I'm just going to end the vlog here, or vlogs. Now, this probably will be the last time I do a vlog, I don't know. But, thank you for the support on the vlogs, and like I said, we'll see what the future holds, and yeah, that's it for this one. Bye for now.